Great.
He is on a journey to pay it forward. 9 months ago, James Beck left his home in California and set out on a trip across the U.S. The reason, to give 3 days of service to a household in every state.
Wow. Well, in return, the only thing that James is asking for those folks to pay it forward by helping someone else in the future.
And James Beck joins us now from his 36th state, Florida. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
So you're in your 36th state, and you've gone around the country paying it forward, and you're hoping others will do the same thing. How do you do that?
Well, it starts with not having an attachment to my time. So I show up and give them 3 days. And so whatever they need. Some people, I've done everything from teach high school economics to rewrite graduate study professors' courses to babysit, cook, clean, dig ditches, just about anything.
Wow.
Rewrite courses, papers? Is that what you...
No. Intros.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a writer, and so whatever skills that I've picked up in my life, it's just like, here you go.
All right, so you give these people 3 days of service, and you ask them to do what in return?
I ask them to choose at least one family for each day of service, so 3 families, and give a day, and then any more than that is just bonus. So it's, trying to leverage time and see how much good people can do. It's just an invitation to a different way of thinking.
James, why are you doing this?
Well, my thought is we can use time as currency, and there has to be an initial investment. And when you deal with commoners, common people are the ones that really bond together and help solve problems. And so if you create a system by which that can happen, then who knows what would be the outcome. And my thought is I have an idea how to do it. And what am I going to do? Be one of those guys that says, yeah, I had a good idea once, and what'd you do about it? Oh, nothing. Or give it all I got. So that's just what I'm doing. That's
fantastic. You know what I like? That's what I like about you, James. You just set out to do it. You thought of an idea, said, well, I've got to go do it. Now, what kind of response do you get from those that you've actually been able to help?
In the beginning or now? Because it's vastly different.
In the beginning, it might have been good. What are you doing? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, in the first few states, people see you and, what are you doing and what state are you on? And you say 3 or 4, and they're like, oh. But then now, 36 states, then they're more interested. You have more credibility, which I knew that I would have to earn credibility. And how do you do that? Well, you put your money or your time where your thoughts are. And I told myself that I would never ask for press, or I would never talk about these things unless someone asked a question. And so you asked the question, so here we are.
Well, what are you doing on this Christmas Day, and where are you going next?
Christmas Day, I am hanging out with a buddy, Andrew Oates, who's actually part of the project. I've known him from college. He's about 5 minutes down the road from here.
So no volunteering today. Okay, and then where are you headed next?
Well, yeah, I have a couple days off. Georgia. And Georgia, then Alabama, Mississippi, and then the next states are open. I don't pick everything in advance. I like there to be an organic element. And so, yeah, so people can participate. And my goal, I hope to serve all different types of people. I'd love to serve some Native American families, some Hasidic Jews, maybe Baha'i, different ethnicities, and just really round out and have a full service experience. And then people can look at what we're doing, and then people can be known by how they give of their time. And that's great. What the future site works. The SerfBliss is a year-long project that sets up the foundation and the spine of a future project.
Well, James, we thank you so much, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas, and thank you for paying it forward with random acts of kindness that I think many people will be blessed by. Thank you.
It's really nice.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Taught kids to fish in Florida, butchered chickens in Connecticut, taught economics in Wyoming. He's done it all.